Alright, Summer Wrestling Week 6, or number 6, and because this week is my birthday week, I decided to do my favorite wrestling promotion at the time, or at the moment, which is PWG. So I picked 7 of the best unseen, never before seen PWG matches. So let's get right into it right now. Let's try to make this quick. First match I started with July 27th. Not even. Why am I even reading the date? I saw it. Just skip that part. First match I saw. That's better. It was Chris Hero versus Roderick Strong versus Rob Van Dam. Yeah, you heard that right. Rob Van Dam on a PWG show. I don't know how they got him. At Russellreunion on July 30th, 2010. Now, the stuff with Hero and Roderick Strong is pretty cool. Oh, I can't remember all the details about this match, but from what I remember, Rob Van Dam didn't really do much. He stood outside the ring a lot. He did his greatest hits. He did his God, I can't even think of his moves, like Rolling Thunder and his 5-star frog splash, and it's a move where he has a guy in the guardrail and he jumps off the ropes and does a leg drop on him or something. He did a lot of his greatest hits, but I don't think he did that much in this match. And yeah, this match never really got that second gear for me. I just didn't quite get into it all the way. So this felt just a 3 or 4 star match, but it's okay. But definitely not the must see. Do not go your way to see this. It wasn't really that special. Next match I saw Chris Hero versus Tazawa at the 2010 Battle Los Angeles Night 2 on September 5th, 2010. This one of those matches that I don't know, maybe I'm underrating it, but couldn't get into it at the start, and they got better towards the end, but by then it was kind of too late. So I still get a 3 and 4 stars. I thought it was a really good match, but the end, the last 5 or 6 minutes of it was really starting getting good, but I don't know, just the beginning part of it was not as good, and that's why I couldn't give it 4 stars. But not a bad match. I liked it. Chemisty versus Tazawa from Cyanide, a loving tribute to Poison, December 11th, 2010. This I felt was a more complete match. Thought it had decent beginning, and the ending was pretty good. I got into it a lot, so I gave it a 4-star match. I liked it. Steam was pretty good. Tazawa was good. Good stuff. Can't remember the details about too much, unfortunately. But I just remember I did give it 4 stars, and it's a good match. I wouldn't say it's a must see. Maybe you don't have to see this match, but definitely if you're gonna watch it, you won't be disappointed. I don't think. This is an interesting one. Next one I saw was a no DQ match from Necro Butcher and Super Dragon, 2006 Battle Los Angeles Night 2, September 2, 2006. I heard this match is better on a second rewatch. I haven't watched it again since. But the first time I saw it, I only gave it 3.25 stars. It's basically a 25-minute long hardcore match, and really, I don't think hardcore matches should really be that long. This is a match I think if it got 50 minutes, it might be better. But it was just them doing spots and table spot here, another table spot there, spot with a chair here. There's too many spots. They kind of laid out the spots too as they planned it. It didn't seem very I don't know, improv or something. And I don't know. I feel like they didn't even really execute the spots that well either. I mean, I read someone say oh, it was supposed to look ugly, but yeah, I don't know, it kind of looked too ugly to me. And there was some cool spots, which why I didn't give a completely bad rating. So 3.25 stars, still not bad. I just thought this match was boring. I was waiting for the end. Couldn't get into it. I felt like they were moving at a very slow pace, so I wanted a little more intensity, and they felt that they were just taking their time. I mean, at one point, Super Dragon's Necro Butcher submission hold for a couple of minutes. I mean, maybe it wasn't even that long, but it felt like that long. I don't know, it was kind of disappointing. But it was still had just enough good spots to give it a decent rating. Who knows? Maybe I'll watch it again someday and love it. Well, it was the first time I saw it and really liked it too much. Then these last three matches I saw were like really good. Jericho and Ricochet versus Chemisty and Tazawa, American Weekend 8, Night 1, May 27, 2011. So sometimes I'll look at the reviews before I watch matches to see what I'm getting into. And everybody was saying like this is a must-see match and everything, and how it's like really good. And yeah, it's really good. Really is. Anytime, like a lot of times when I get so into the match, it's like I feel like I'm in the crowd with the rest of the fans. I'm like, clapping with them. I mean, it's one of those matches where I really got into it, and it's kind of cool. It's like kind of almost like two matches in one. So you got Ricochet and Tazawa like killing it, doing awesome, and then we get these like Steen and Jericho teases. Like it's kind of like an unofficial match for the Steen and Jericho feud, because like a lot of times they were going at each other, and there's one spot where they both like get tagged at the same time, and the atmosphere is great. Like the crowd is ready for it, and yeah, I would say this match is definitely the point. I really like this match a lot. Get some good spots in here, and I love when all four guys like they just do awesome. That's what we got here, I think. So yeah, I give it 4.5 stars. Best match of the week. And then we got another good tag team match: Jericho and Kevin Steen versus Young Bucks. 4.25 stars. This one looks like I underrated a little bit, but the more I think about it, the more I feel I'm okay with my rating, because a lot of people give it like 4.5 or even higher than that even. But I felt like the first like 10 minutes of this match or something. This was another like match. This match was like 22 minutes. So the previous match, the one with Ricochet into Tazawa, that one got like 20 minutes too. This one got about maybe a little bit longer. I think maybe 25 minutes. I don't know. I can't remember. Actually, no, I know Jericho and Ricochet versus Steen Tazawa, that was like 25 minutes. About the same time as the Super Dragon Nitro Butcher match. I remember thinking like that's how you do a 25-minute match, because that one was more entertaining. This one, maybe about the same time. I don't care. I'm not trying to worry about time too much. But I felt this match started slow and I wasn't really getting into it. I felt like it's just a normal match. And then they did some really cool near falls and some cool spots, and the crowd was really into it. And he did a hell of a lot to get that rating up. But I want a little more complete match. I mean, I want the first like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to be nothing. Just because like the last 5-10 minutes were like awesome doesn't mean I'm gonna forget how the match started. So I feel like I can get kind of 4.25 star, but yeah, awesome stuff by Young Bucks, awesome stuff by Steen and Jericho. It was like a war. I really like what they did, but I'm gonna stick with my rating. And the last match I saw one of the matches at Death to Open Metal. I thought that match was really good. This match, I don't know, maybe it was a little bit worse, but still a really good match. Jericho versus Ricochet. These guys, I think they have good chemistry, really good actually. A nice story about how like this is Ricochet's third match ever in PWG, and they're wondering like can he beat El Jericho in his third match ever? And just great like back and forth between him and Jericho, and how Ricochet pulled off some like really cool spots in this match. And I love this match. 4.25 stars. And let's go with top 5 matches of the week. Number 5, Chris Hero versus Tazawa, 3.75 stars. Number 4, Steen versus Tazawa, 4 stars. Now this is where it's gonna be tricky, but I decided I'm gonna put at 3, Jericho and Steen versus Young Bucks, 4.25 stars. And number 2, Jericho versus Ricochet, 4.25 stars. I'm putting the Ricochet Jericho match ahead of the Young Bucks Steen Jericho tag team match, because I felt like Ricochet and Jericho's match had was a little more memorable. The match I enjoyed a little more, whereas Steen Jericho and Young Bucks, it was good, but it was just like any other good Young Bucks match. I mean, nothing really stood out to me. And number 1 match, Jericho and Ricochet versus Steen Tazawa. I thought this match was great, and it's gonna be good enough to crack my top 5 matches of summer, as you'll see here. So top 5 matches of summer. Number 5, Cole Kyle Riley and Adam Cole from Best of the World 2012 stays alive. They got 4 core stars. Then we got 4 Chemisty and Steve Carino versus El Jericho and Colt Cabana. ROH Bitter Friends, Stiffer Enemies 2. They get 4.5 stars. New match on the list is El Jericho and Ricochet and versus Chemisty and Tazawa. 3.5 stars. 4.5 stars. Then number 2 and 1, same as always. David Richards versus Michael Elgin. Ring of Honor Showdown in the Sun, Day 2, 4.5 stars. And then Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher, IWA Mid-South, Something to Prove, 5-star match. So, there you go. There you go. Next week, you'll see which match I'm doing. I'll tell you. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, it'll be coming up next week. So, cool. See you later.